Sillfontein illegal miners' request for mayonnaise.
Very good afternoon to you once again. Operations to retrieve miners from underground in Sillfontein have now resumed. Earlier this morning, one person resurfaced. Over 1,400 have now come back up to the surface since police blocked their supply routes. Hundreds more apparently remain underground. Let's get you the latest from our reporter, Ziniko Mhlaba. Ziniko, I believe the latest now is, over the last hour, you said that this one person had emerged from underground. He was taken into police custody. There's now also a letter that's been sent up from the miners.
Yes, Michelle, that's exactly what has happened in the past, 30 minutes. But also, it's a letter that was brought, alongside the individual who's currently at Sillfontein Sillfontein police station, where he is currently being processed. So there is a letter that the gentleman, was carried with him, and of course, the letter, is written in Sesotho. And of course, as a Xhosa-speaking individual, I can't really articulate the contents of the letter effectively. So I've asked one of the community activists to really assist us in terms of reading it out as it is written, so that we don't miscommunicate anything. So I'm joined by two gentlemen, community activists themselves, Mr. Jonas Nqakas, but also Mr. Levi. So I'm going to start, Michelle, with reading out the letter as it is written by someone who's very familiar with the language in which this letter is written in. So I'm going to ask him to read it out loud for Mr. Levi. If you can assist us, please take us through the letter as it is written.
Yes, good afternoon to the viewers. We received a letter from the person that just resurfaced now. I'm going to read it with Sesotho. It's written like this: Kgotsong batswadi re kopa sesepa se hlapang le se hlatswang le roll on re kopa re kgone go hlapa le tomato sauce le mayonnaise le seshabo se fedile. Re kopa le tin fish le beef le dinawa tsa khu. And then the second sentence it kgotsong batswadi re kopa rice e nngwe yane e fedile le di torch di fedile ra kopa le tsone le paraffin e fedile re kopela bakuli ba sebedisang dipidisi tsa low blood ra leboha re kopa ho thuswa ka ho hulelwa batho bana ba kulang baya hampe. Yeah.
Thank you very much, sir, for your time. Thank you very much for reading that letter out loud. Michelle, I think from my very limited understanding of the Sesotho language, they are requesting some basic food items such as tomato sauce, khu beans, but also soaps for laundry, but also soap for them to bath themselves, but also saying that they need medication for those individuals who are suffering from sugar-related illnesses in summary, according to my own limited understanding of the language. Mr. Nqakas, surely this can't be really something that can be taken lightly in terms of the demands that the illegal miners underground are requesting from those who are on the surface. What's your reaction to these demands first? Let's start there.
No, thank you very much, Ziniko. Let me take this time and greet the viewers at home. We must understand one thing. We are not here for any luxury. We are here to assist people who need help. So that's why last time in my last interview I said they are not demands here, they are requests. But we are not here to come and serve people with mayonnaise, with tomato sauce. We are not here for that. You see, per their request, for us is not something that we are going to entertain. Because what we did from the past 2 months, it was for the people to get some food so that they can regain their strength. From there, they must go on top of the rope and come out.
I mean, one person will say then, maybe the actions that have been taken on the surface where we are and how is yourself as leadership have been responding to their previous demands is something that might have pushed them to this extent where they're able to say, we want soaps, we want khu beans, we want to do laundry underground. And one of the other things that they are requesting is paraffin, which we know is banned. It was clearly banned by authorities in terms of having paraffin underground. So who must account for this?
No, for us it's very clear. For us it's very clear. We came here to assist people to save lives. The issue of this tomato sauce and mayonnaise, we're not going to entertain them. Whatever we are trying to do, we are trying to help people. You see, there's no problem. We'll give them a response. other things are not possible for them to get. If ever they want mayonnaise and tomato sauce, there's plenty in surface. They must just resurface. From there, they will buy themselves for themselves. There are plenty of shops. But for now, we will not push that thing of tomato sauce and other stuff.
I mean, police have been saying people underground are not trapped. That's what police minister said. That's what the commissioner has been saying, that people are just there remaining. But with this letter now, one might think that indeed those people are enjoying life underground. Hence, they're making all these requests. They want to do laundry underground. These are the people supposed to be coming out.
That's why we are lamenting on this statement that was said by this letter. As leaders, we're not going to entertain that thing. But as for minister and commissioner, that people are not trapped, people don't want to come out. For that thing, we'll not entertain it, because at the end of the day, as Ziniko, whenever we throw the roof, it came up with a person. Even now, one person has just resurfaced. They are busy pulling another person out. Those who don't want to resurface is their own baby. If they want to remain there, they will remain there.
So what are you going to do now as leaders? Because you've got access to them in terms of communication. How are you going to express this anger that you are showing to us now and the viewers in terms of ensuring that you draw the line, but now we are not sure how they're going to respond or react to your condemnation? They might say, okay, cool, you don't want to give us what you want, you are remaining underground. How are you going to deal with that possibility?
No, we must understand one thing, Rodman. It's December time now. We have our responsibility. If they want to remain there, they want to stay there, they can stay there. We don't have a problem. But we're just extending our hand of help to them. Okay. If they want to remain underground, they will remain underground. But those who want to resurface, who wants our assistance, our help, we'll help them.
So what if those who want to resurface don't want to resurface? But that's the conversation we'll continue maybe towards the end of the day. Thank you, Puti, for your time and for your words and the information you're just giving us. But I think let's head back now to studio. We'll catch up with the leadership maybe in the afternoon in terms of what is it that they will be saying to the illegal miners underground, considering the attitude that they are giving us right now, also condemning these demands which are being made by illegal miners underground.